Visitors then, Philadelphia Union. Well, hit with a huge blow ahead of this one. Goalkeeper Andre Blake is injured, so teenager Andrew Rick makes just a 5th start in MLS.
That's a tall task for the teenager. 4 starts this season, 1 clean sheet. He needs
to the supporters' shields. Away we go at Chase. They scored early in New York, and we're trying to do so again here, and he has! Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock, and a night that was all about the return. The Tata Martino's men of Lionel Messi sees the Dane stun them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia lead.
And right away, you're seeing that aggressiveness from Jim Curtin. This is a front 3 that have been flying right now for the Philadelphia Union. In good form, and confident, and it starts with the pressing. As that ball looks to go forward into Miami, it's a ball that comes back, and then it's a poor header from Aviles. It's a confident front 3, as we can see.
And Baribo through into the box, and it's laid off for Sullivan to hit it wide, and Philadelphia opening up Miami in these early stages.
And what wonderful play.
Find space, and on the shot, deflect man, 6'6". Really decent ball towards the penalty area. Suarez, who was arrives here in fine form, wins the free kick. Dangerous area, right on the edge of the box. Poised. With Miami trailing, and he doesn't. Cavan is on the bench tonight. Great run for my centre-half in recent games. Gomez.
For him. Players who went out on international duty, and
it's Jim Curtin, who said to us this week, I want our team. They've got options. They were trying through Baribo to slide it through for Lynn Sullivan's run. He's been preferred tonight over Alejandro Bedoya. Of course, here's Gastag, went for the pass, another opportunity. Baribo now, great defending from Miami. They got themselves around that and avoided calamity, really. Scoring form could continue as well, but again, they've got bodies around it. He does get the shot. Restore the confidence. There's the cross. Weigand down the line, ultimately chipped in as
Suarez come away from the back line and find a bit of space.
This is played through by Suarez, and then the cross very much swapping with Bizo at the moment as the cross broke Pines in Florida as the throw comes in from another Floridian. On trying to get to the 60-point mark. This is Suarez trying to get on the end of this.
Together.
Left up for Messi. Lovely turn. Great finish. Welcome back. Oh, they've missed you. But the absence just makes the Miami Hearts grow fonder.
And I saw the bell into Miami, just breaking through. That diamond in midfield, that breaks down when Alba steps in. And the quick little around the corner from Suarez. And isn't this Messi at his best? When he shows up to Suarez, the understanding where his number 10 is. But there, Messi, that shot.
Weigand's run. The cross is a good one. They're going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes! No one makes a difference quite like Messi. And Miami turn this game around, 2-1 on his return, a brace for Lionel Messi.
Well, he takes this team from being excellent to extraordinary, and it all starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's...
Philadelphia free kick, lofted in deep.
Getting back to what was causing Inter Miami problems at the start.
Baribo. There's another who would make the... But Messi, he's already on a hat-trick. He leaves it for Redondo, and via a set of deflection to just catch fire. And my word, how... Wagner's corner, near post, cleared away. Yeah. And it's the Israeli international, Baribo. He goes from distance, it took a deflection, that was enough to have Calendar worried. It's gone behind, and Philly have their first corner of the game.
Yeah, but he's given Baribo...
Alba is to his left. Suarez has somehow found storylines at different stages. Corner swung very deep, they were up at the back foot.
To look at a new team now.
Sullivan, he'll be part of it. Here's Ua. Great ball all the way. Very much feeling like home as well, though, this stadium here. Gressel ghosting into the box. Suarez! Good save, Rick. Low to his left and turns it behind for a corner.
That's a terrific save from the teenager.
National team head coach. This is Messi trying to weave his way to Uruguayan coming into this one tonight as the corner comes in, and it is middle. Looks wide. Suarez! Great finish! If not Messi, then Suarez. 17 for the season for Luis Suarez, and Miami open up the gap. It's a 3-1 lead approaching half-time.
And those two are just tearing Philadelphia Union apart. As soon as they're getting on the ball, Philadelphia side of Jack Elliott. For me, the answer seems to be yes.
Prior to the goal, number 10 committed to press.
And Rick will be out so far. And a ball for Alba, set up into the middle, and Gomez just couldn't get on the end of it. What wonderful football again.
From their defenders.
Swung in near post, and that was Calendar. But here's Gazdag, and he sets up Ur away, and just as he did at the start of the first half, he was nearly in on goal at the second. Noah Allen, the first half sub, turns it behind.
That was Philadelphia, this other attack.
Cross deep into the box. Good ball. Oh, and an errant touch in the middle. He's also got Gazdag in the box. Oh, and he's managed to actually bite on the night. The 9 men winning it.
This is what Jim Curtin told us.
Now here's another chance for a second goal of the night for Ua, and he's put it well wide of the target.
And that should
for Alba. And then the header is ultimately, he's on a hat-trick, remember, and here goes Lionel Messi. Oh, and Elliott has just taken him out and will go into the book for that. And he will also sit out Philadelphia's next game away in New York. See, yet to have an MLS hat-trick, and that's...
You're at us, then he's not old.
Messi's corner near post, 10:30. Here's the ball in the box, and it's over the top from Ua, who was arriving, and again, another decent opportunity goes begging for Philadelphia as they search for the equalizer.
And it was poor from Calendar. Gets away with one here, as that should be it.
Suarez lays it off, gets the return from Alba, tries to get the other week, as here come Miami. It's laid off for Messi, in for Alba. Harriel stretching and clearing.
That's an important challenge from Harriel.
And outside him is Weigand. And Suarez made that very clear earlier in the season. The last game Messi played in MLS before tonight, but in desperate proportions of their season, are looking for something, and they might get something there. The header is wide from Baribo.
It's a decent ball in. It's a slight deflection, and so it keeps it up in the air.
Against Weigand. Past him. Good ball in, and Adeniran was arriving, and the header goes over the top.
Sullivan is having himself a second half, getting his crosses off. What a great bit of skill. He's moved over to this left-hand side. A little dip.
Baribo, he tried to turn inside, and then he had a man arriving as well in Gazdag. And it just wouldn't quite break the Union's way.
He's trying to be a little players, and the young players earning that respect from those top names.
Penalty area, and they look for Harriel, and that was Messi looking to find Alba again. He might be in an offside position to handy ball across the 6-yard box, but the flag's now up. Now Adeniran really sets the Jets off, and so referee gives a free kick against the Philadelphia striker. Again, trying to play in. He's back in their own 18-yard box, and here's Gazdag to hit the side netting.
Well, the angle caught away from him, but now...
Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez! He'll finish it instead! Magical stuff. Floors Philly, right at the death. Messi, 2 goals, now an assist. And Suarez adds to his own goal tally. 17 for the season for the Uruguayan. 3 points into Miami.
And they finally put the sword in the Philadelphia Union. How often